Heyo! This is the last of 4 Oddities Rush videos that I'm putting out this week. And here we are in Silent Icefield. Again, I wasn't able to find anybody that had uploaded the old ones, so I'm going to do all of them with the 5 new ones first. For Strict Magistrate, you will need to start a bonfire ASAP. When you offer to give him assistance, he'll give you a badge that will let you take firewood from other people. Watch out, because when you speak with these people, if you choose the wrong option, you'll get a debuff that lasts up to 5 minutes before you can ask them for more firewood. First, talk to Cinda and choose option 2. Hand over the wooden items in your home, otherwise I will... For Raidini, choose option 3. Please, I'm freezing to death! For Danila, choose option 1. I am the collection representative. Once you've got all 3 sets of firewood, bring it back to Yule and start the bonfire. In Seeking the Rod for 1,000 Miles, talk to Dekab. He lost his fishing rod. Ask him about his trouble and he'll tell you that it's hiding on the other side of this little water spot. There's a big frozen crystal you can investigate to get it. When you get it and bring it back and ask him if it's his fishing rod, he will show you his excellent fishing skills. And that is not a fishing rod. This is probably the hardest oddity on this entire map. Mysterious Realm. Explore the Enigmatic hot springs. There's a signboard up here in the middle of nowhere. It tells you that it's a really great hot spring and the best way to enjoy it is to wait for 100 seconds without moving. So yeah, just jump in the water and watch your buff count up for 100 seconds real time. For I can recognize it even when it turns into a stone tablet, speak with Ribeye to find out that he's looking to get some copies of carvings that are around the area. There's one at each of the 4 most extreme parts of the fort, as you can see on this map. Run around to all of them to take copies and bring them back to Ribeye. After you've copied all of the contents, tell Ribeye that you have, and the tablets are revealed to contain a legendary ballad that we all know. For ice lake fishing, talk to Yak. He thinks he's going to be in trouble because he's lost his gear. Jump off the bridge and head to the water over here to find Xiaoji, who we met on the last map. He'll give you a fishing rod to fish the junk out of the water next to him. There's 5 qualities of gear, but only the trash grey tier Broken Guardian will work to complete this oddity. Once you've fished it out, head on back to Yak and hand it over. And that is all for the new ones, so we're moving on to the old ones. For Sonorous Soreness, Carrion likes singing. If you ask her if she's afraid of this place, she'll tell you that she just wants a lozenge for her throat. Head on over to Astra. Use the option Tell me about the responsibilities of a nurse to get the recipe for lozenges. She needs 4 peppermint leaves to make one. You can gather them around this area. After you've got them, head back to Astra and ask her to make you throat lozenges. Then, take them back to Karian and tell her that these are the throat lozenges she wanted. For Avian Acquisition, Renea wants to see a bluebird of happiness she saw before. If you offer to help find it for her, she'll tell you to head over to the east. As you're heading over to the east, you're looking for the soldier Lovelow. Ask him what he's doing there. He'll say he found an injured bird, and he's definitely not cooking it. Investigate the cage beside him, and yep, there's a bird inside. Talk to Lovelow again. Discuss the bird cage with Lovelow. It's very important you do it in this order because each buff will be consumed to give you an injured bird that you can take to Astra. When you get to Astra, ask her if she can use healing magic on injured people. She recognizes the bird, it heals it, so you can bring it back to Renea. Tell her you found her bluebird. For awaiting the apple, talk with Jonissa and find out that she'd like to relax more. If you ask her what she's doing, she says she's waiting for Natalia to deliver magical apples that she uses to make friends. Natalia hasn't done any deliveries recently though, so let's go find her. When you talk to Natalia, she'll tell you that her secret recipe for making magical apples requires 5 demonic flowers. You can find them in the area between the town and the teleport. Once you've got 5, give them to Natalia to get the transformation apple, and then bring the apple to Jonissa. In Arcane Experimentation, Mila wants to be a powerful mage. If you ask her what she's doing, she will give you 3 photography crystals for an experiment. Right-click each of the crystals to autopath and use them in the right spots. Then, return to Mila and ask her about the photography crystals. For Yearning to Fly, speak with the dragon that has a broken wing. Ask if it's alright. It will tell you that an energy tonic will help and any nurse should know how to make it. Head back to Astra and mention the dragon to her. She can't make an energy tonic right now, but she has an idea about how she could possibly get one. She tells you about Rabius, who makes a really amazing energy soup, only problem being that it's actually poisonous. Anyway, head on over to Rabius and ask about her signature dishes. She'll hand it over to you for the dragon, but it's poisonous, so bring it back to Astra to get her to clean it up and turn it into an energy tonic. After that, head back to the dragon and hand it over to watch him fly off. For Treasure Hunt, Luce thinks that there's a treasure somewhere around here. If you ask him if there really is, he'll give you a chest key. Chest is over here. But when you open the chest with the key, it spawns a ghost. He wants you to find his body. Head on over to the body, bury it, and then return to the chest. Now, when you try to open it with the key, the ghost is gone and you'll receive a gem. Head back to Luce and tell him that you found the treasure. In Painting Pains, asking Chirudi what she's doing will reveal that she likes to paint, but she'd really like some purple paint. And that nasty soup that Rabius makes will apparently do. You can go back through the steps of the Dragon Quest to get another copy of that soup, or you can talk to Rabius and find out the recipe for her soup. 3 energy fruits and 2 earthworms, which you can find over here. Once you have them in your inventory, head on back to Rabius and ask her to make you a bowl of healthy energy broth. Once you've got it, bring it to Chirudi and let her know that you've got some. In Potluck Preparedness, Potter, with an English accent, makes food for soldiers but is troubled because he doesn't have enough for the day. He'll give you a list of people to ask for ingredients from, but unfortunately it's been truncated, so you can't see the names in-game. It is all NPCs that we've dealt with in other oddities before, though. So you need to talk to Rabius, Jonissa, and Milla. Once you're done, head back to Potter, and here's all the food that he requested. In Perfect Pitch, speaking with Buzz reveals that he likes throwing snowballs. If you ask him what he's doing, he'll give you a list of people he wants to train with since no one joins him anymore. I'll save you some time. The people don't want to practice with him. But Mr. Yeti doesn't speak human words. So head to Danila and get a translation potion. Use the potion, then talk to the Yeti again. Tell him that Buzz wants to practice with him, and he'll follow you. Then head back to Buzz and let him know that you found someone willing to work with him. And I saved a really easy one for last. For Horn of Horrors, pick up the horn. It's an instrument. Just blow on it 3 times. That's all. Oh, and get attacked. Anyway, that's it for today, and that's it for this week. I am going to spend the rest of this week resting very intently and definitely not marathoning a new video game that's coming out tomorrow. Bye bye, and thanks for watching.